morning, everybody. This morning we're here at the Place of Grace campus with Pastor Gary Richardson. Seems that East Rockingham's been a hot topic in the last few months, and a lot of people pointing out the flaws and the concerns that they have for the area. But this morning I wanted to come out and let's get a little positive footage of something good that's going on in East Rockingham that's helping all the communities surrounding East Rockingham and East Rockingham itself. So I'm very happy to be here today, and I want to give Pastor Gary Richardson a little time here to speak about what actually is going on this morning and what all goes on during the week and what actually takes place at the Place of Grace campus. And the fact of how all this maybe come to fruition. I mean, been a few years ago, Pastor Gary and myself, we did a little talking, and something great come out of something that was left desolate and just empty. So I'd like to go ahead and let Pastor Gary here have a few words with you.
Well, Ben, it's good to be here. Glad you're here, and glad to be able to have an opportunity to share with you some of the things we do here on campus. We've been fortunate to partner with Borden Dairy Products from Charleston, South Carolina, which is a great connection through our North Carolina food bank system that's currently operating out of Aberdeen, North Carolina. And so we're hooked up with these guys, and they bring us roughly 4,000 gallons of milk every Wednesday. And so we partner with local churches and people in our community to give out this milk, and even partner with churches and communities in South Carolina as well. These guys are loading up to take these down to families who are desperate need of some relief with products and stuff that'll help them and their family, and maybe relieve some of the financial burdens that we're all facing in this challenging time with the pandemic, COVID-19. But we do this every Wednesday, every Friday. We get produce in, about 2,400 boxes. And we do the same thing. We partner with as many as we can to help as many people possible in our community. East Rockingham, very dear to my heart. I grew up a stone's throw across the street from where we're talking this morning. Cut my teeth right here on these mill hills, 43 years of it. And I love every minute of it, still do. Still has a dear place in my heart, and I'm so glad God has placed me back here to do a great work. And Ben is doing a great work with the county commissioner work. We support him greatly as he's moving in, running for a House representative. We appreciate all that he's doing, all that he brings to the table. We just want to see our community blessed, and to do that, we have to make sure we bless our people so our community can be blessed.
Pastor Gary, is there any future plans to have work groups available again to maybe help out the area? I know a lot of people have asked about how they can help out the area on a volunteer basis and how they can help clean up the community, and it just seems there's been a lot of attention brought to East Rockingham with certain comments being made in the community about cleaning up East Rockingham and giving it some attention. Do you have any future plans in the next few months to maybe have some groups of volunteers to go out and maybe help some of the people that maybe cannot clean their yards up or do certain simple tasks that we might take for granted?
Absolutely. We have a new pastor on staff now, Alex Paracas, brought Summit over, and we're glad that he's not an instead of guy, he's an addition to guy. And everything we're doing and what he brings to the table is an addition to. And with him and what he's doing with these guys and girls is the initiative to put together work teams that can go out and earn a living, but at the same time give back to the community. We've worked in times past with Habitat for Humanity to help build houses for folks who are less fortunate and help them get back on their feet. And so here in East Rockingham, we've been fortunate already that we've had a house donated to us. So we're working on that house now currently so we can get a family in there. But our goal is to help everybody in our community. When we see a yard that needs cleaning, we try to help clean. We have people right across the street from us now who have no lights, have no water, and we try to make sure they get something to eat every day. And so just whatever we can do, but yes, to answer your question, we're building teams that'll go out and cut grass, maybe paint a house, help put in maybe a walkway or something on a house or a ramp for folks who are disabled. Whatever we can do, but yes, we do go out and help do that.
And Pastor Gary, if someone can't help you with their time, can they send funds to Place of Grace to help out in any way, shape, or form with you guys?
Absolutely. A lot of folks would rather send a check. So you can send that to P.O. Box 1626. You can make it out to Place of Grace campus, P.O. Box 1626, Rockingham, North Carolina 28380. Or you can follow us on Facebook, and you can donate on Facebook. We have a donate button on our Facebook page, as well as our website, pogcampus.com.
Pastor Gary, thank you for your time this morning. And like I said, you can see from the pictures here in the video that there's a lot of milk that's being shipped out of here from East Rockingham. It's going to help East Rockingham. It's going to help Rockingham. It's going to help everywhere in the county. It's going to even help another state. It's going to help some people in South Carolina. So this morning here is just a good example of something good and positive happening in East Rockingham, because far too many times we get caught up in focusing on the negative things instead of focusing on some of the positive things. So this morning you have an example of some positive things going on, and you also have been told by the man who's trying to help out around here what exactly you can do yourself if you want to help out. You can come donate your time, or if you don't have time, if you got money, you can donate your money. But either one will be appreciated, and it'll go a long way into helping this community. We'd like for all y'all to have a good afternoon, and we love and we pray for you.
Absolutely.